So we've just gotten together at SEGRA, Sustainable Economic Growth for Regional Australia, a very prestigious private conference for economic development in rural, regional, remote areas in Australia. And it brings together a really thoughtful group of academics, bureaucrats, practitioners in the economic development space who are looking at things holistically. So it's a great feeling to get together and throw ideas around, but I sort of have a question about that, which is, going into the 21st century, does the conference really have a place anymore? Is the conference dead?
Great question. That whole thing is, is our conference platform of the 20th century even relevant anymore?
Yeah.
And I think, people have less time. Can you really take 3 days out to learn something that you couldn't learn on the internet? I think the challenge there is that if we're going to continue those environments that are important for people to get together and exchange, I think we've got to be more purposeful in the content, on even how we structure it. And what I have noticed is the conference formats are changing. There's certainly more engaging, there's more conversation, and really that's what the feedback these days is, if we're going to turn up for a conference, don't lecture to me, help me, let me engage, let me discuss the topic. And I think it's going to be interesting just where these 21st century conference models evolve to, because certainly I think the audience has changed.
I can't imagine that rural, regional, remote Australia can actually live without sometimes getting together person to person, face to face, because there's a different energy in a face to face transaction, but certainly no one anymore wants content delivered to them in a lecture format like an old school university professor, and certainly you don't want to fly a lot of miles and pay a lot of money to have somebody do what the internet could have done in the comfort of your own home.
Exactly.
Thanks, Robert.
No worries.